Hello, my name is Nava, and I'm really interested on the subject of protecting biodiversity because I want to speak upon many forms of plant and animal life that are really important to us. I want to let others know that everything's interconnected, from a bee who keeps an ecosystem healthy to a human who is capable of helping rebuild, reinstate, and recover life that is declining because of contributing factors we can stop.
My name is Jorge Rodriguez. I'm a biology teacher at USD May Magnet, and I've been teaching there now for 18 years. And I've taken an interest in ecology now for some years. When I first started in college, my path was hopefully to get into medical school. But for one reason or another, that fell to the wayside a little bit. But and then as I started learning different aspects of biology, I took a liking to ecology, and that was really more of my focus. When we talk about biodiversity, that's what ecology is focusing on, protecting the environment and maintaining that biodiversity in the environment.
I believe protecting biodiversity is important because these forms of life provide us with what we need in order to carry out our lives and survive. Plants and trees provide us with the air we breathe and the crops we eat, and many animal species help maintain fresh water and pest control.
When you think of biodiversity, you just look at the definition, right? But when you delve into it a little bit deeper and you start looking at how things operate in the environment, right? We realize that everything is interconnected. Biodiversity, there's this relationship between organisms, and it's really a delicate balance. If it's not in line, you'll see the domino effect, right? Where other species will start suffering or having problems because one species is not doing well, right? Protecting it is important. We might not think much about, let's use bees as an example, right? I mean, most people see a bee and our first instinct is to swat it away, right? Or kill it because we don't want to get stung by it. But when you think about all that bees do in the environment in terms of pollinating and cross-pollinating other plants and helping with the genetic diversities and helping them reproduce and everything, and that little bee is playing a large role in the biodiversity of an ecosystem. Even something that small might be, in the long run, might have an effect on how we're doing as a species.
I think people in today's society are able to help fix this problem we have today by helping clean the trash and litter that surrounds many parks and neighboring environments in their communities. By doing this, we're able to prevent animal and plant life to adapt and inhabit things they're not supposed to.
Places where we normally would have forests, right? Or whether we slashing down forests for farming purposes or to develop on that land or whatever the case might be. We're removing trees that are important in that carbon oxygen cycle, or taking away natural habitats for these organisms. They don't have enough room to grow and interact with other organisms, and obviously we're limiting biodiversity.
A high-grossing threat to protecting biodiversity is capitalism. As our human population continues to grow, we want more, which leads to buying more, which leads to supporting more companies and industries that are financially funded to destroying natural habitats, ecosystems, and many animal and plant life to supply us with their trees for our wood, their food for our own, and their home and shelter for our own. If we continue to destroy many environments and ecosystems by littering, continuing to support companies that use their money to destroy forests, and even emitting carbon dioxide into the atmosphere in Los Angeles and also on a global scale, we will start to breathe in chemicals, have less fresh water and crops, and there will also be an increase in parasites and diseases. Without any form of biodiversity, there is no future for humanity.
In the the natural course, right? Like, things will play out on their own. But when you have someone like humans on the face of the earth who are having an impact on everything going on the globe, in the long run, we might be the limiting factor.
Our home is in our hands. We need nature, and they need us. Please, pick up the trash that poisons our neighboring parks and environments. Make sure you're not supporting companies that drain the life of this world. Find your carbon footprints and settle them, and become the hero that'll save our only home.